AI finally kills creativity. People, what up? What's good? It's your boy TwoCentz, y'all. The day has come, you guys. AI has officially taken over, y'all. I've seen SpongeBob, you know what I'm saying, running away from the police. I've seen Martin Luther King coming out of a corner store. I've seen him walking down the lane at the WrestleMania events, and I almost couldn't tell that Martin Luther King is no longer with us, you guys. It's time, bro. The animators are getting replaced, y'all. We got family, what's bro's name? We got Peter Griffin fighting anime characters, and it almost looks good. It doesn't look good right now, but it almost looks good, so it's gonna look great in a year from now. Our time is up, man. Let's hear about it. Shout out to Tommy NFG. Let's get into it.
If you went to college in the fall of 2021 and were interested in art, you may have picked a couple of degrees. Graphic design, so you could have potentially worked your way up in the future to do CGI for Marvel movies with masterpieces like this.
Heimdallson.
Bastard, are you okay?
I'm over here stroking my dick. I got lotion on my dick right now. I'm stroking my shit.
Illustration, so you could work your way up to end up slaving for Mappa Studios with hopes of getting at least 1 hour of fresh air a day. With many more different types of art degrees, with the thought of the whole world being open to you. You would have entered a year before ChatGPT officially released to the public. In fact, this was my class. Luckily, I don't have to deal with any of this because, not to flex, but I did flunk out my first semester. And now your art skills would have to match an AI that can do this.
Once he taught chemistry.
See?
Now he's teaching the world a new element.
That looks clean, you guys. I don't care what anybody says, bro. And it's and even if you disagree, it's only going to improve. Like you always see, bro. And I don't know if Tommy NFG is gonna show it in this video. We had the Will Smith eating spaghetti 2 years ago. We had it last year. We got it this year. Y'all see how drastic that improved, right? So everything is only gonna get better, bro. You're probably gonna be able to use another AI software to remove the Sora tag. So, you know what I'm saying?
The fear.
Yo, this stuff is beautiful.
And lethal.
We follow the formula. We control the market.
But every empire has.
Who is he fighting?
An announcement in 3,
Oh, they didn't even show
2,
it.
1. I'm gay. Everybody here supports me.
Like, y'all, this is not real, bro. This is fake. Where it is, and obviously this is cool, right? Like, this is cool. It's just I can't be excited about it because you just already know the way the world works. So many people are going to use this for the wrong purposes, bro. This is the wrong purpose. Jake Paul is not gay. He don't got a, what is this, a makeup kit? He doesn't have that. Come on, man.
My makeup set. Look.
Okay, I know no one would go to college to make CGI Jake Paul videos, but he's kind of become the face of Sword 2 AI videos for some reason. So yeah, if you haven't heard, OpenAI that owns ChatGPT and a lot of other AI models released the second version of its Sora model, which makes video by text. And the upgrade from 1 to 2 is a level of upgrade I haven't seen from a product in a while. I compare it to iOS updating from iOS 6 to 7. If I see one person say it in the comments, I will find you. The first version might as well have been a throwaway compared to the second one. The first version didn't have sound on the clips and couldn't create them at the moment, and if it did, it was complete trash. Compared to the second version, which can add sound effects and make it match an IRL clip as much as possible. Like, it's getting to the point where I can't tell the difference now. And if I can't tell the difference, I can only imagine the older generations. I don't know if I'm just reaching my inner boomer, but look at these clips and let me know if I'm tripping.
Well, I mean, the dog just tweet, like, what is that? Oh, that's Sora 1, my fault. Obviously, that's fake. Warping around everywhere.
Mine! Got it! Up!
Cover middle. Outside.
I'm on it!
And keep in mind, they're gonna release a next version too. This
Exactly,
is just
bro.
the start. I'm truly scared. I'm gonna end up seeing an AI video and wondering when I did that thing in the video. I'll see a video of me walking around with thousands in my hand, flexing on the homeless and think, damn. How did they find that video? It was supposed to be kept secret. Whenever I see these AI upgrades though, I get more scared for older generations and how misinformed they're gonna be. I mean, it was already a common thing for older generations to be cooked on misinformation, but it'll be on steroids now. All of Facebook has basically been filled with AI slop for the past 2 years, with none of them able to tell it's AI. And if things couldn't get worse, our own president got tricked by an AI video and posted it on True Social.
Breaking now, President Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system. The launch of America's first medbed hospitals and a national medbed card for every citizen.
Every American will soon receive their own medbed card. With it, you'll have guaranteed access to...
So he never said this and this never happened, but he posted this? Like he saw this and posted it. Okay.
Our new hospitals.
Y'all know it's a lot going on in this country. I don't want to talk about President Trump.
Led by the top doctors in the nation, equipped with the most advanced technology in the world. These facilities are safe, modern.
I just want to know what the his social media team is doing. Like, there's no way they greenlit this one to air. I don't know if I'm more concerned that either he thought this was real and didn't realize he never actually did that, or his team posted it without telling him and used his platform casually like that. Sora 2 only released on October 1st, and people wasted no time putting a bunch of random characters in different situations. You got Yuji Itadori fighting Peter Griffin in what I assume is the Jujutsu Kaisen world. The South Park characters cosplaying Demon Slayer characters.
Like, y'all, it's cool, it's funny, like it's great when it's like some, you know, it's a cartoon, it's fake, but like the Jake Paul stuff, like using these real characters, especially like the people who have left us, bro, like Michael Jackson, Martin Luther King, like Kobe Bryant, like, you know, like, and how do you like regulate? How does this even get regulated? Will it be regulated, you know?
Say, but the South Park
because it
clip
definitely
is
has to be
really good.
Reading first form, thunderclap and flash. Are you kidding me, dudes? You made me be the freaking demon sister. Look at this, pink robes, a bamboo chew toy. This is bullcrap. Cartman, you lost the draw. Someone had to be Nezuko. Yeah, did you
Everyone shut the I'm practicing my Hinokami Kagura.
Like, it is dead ass making clips of these shows with a
and. You know, at the same time, I say that's cool, but like the people who, you know, animate and work on South Park, like now their job is at risk, bro, because the people in charge can just be like, I'll just make this episode with AI. It's good enough, you know, and then there's a lot of different ways to look at this, you guys, and obviously nobody really knows the right way to look at it. You know, it's new and we're all growing up and just now experiencing this stuff. It's just, man, it's just such a multi-layered topic, bro.
AI, and some of them are too accurate. So far, the clips are like 10 seconds to 20 seconds. But assuming how fast AI is growing, I wouldn't be surprised if it starts making whole episodes by next year. The sad reality of this too was one of my favorite things watching on YouTube growing up was parodies people made of popular shows and movies. The parody era of YouTube always brings me a different type of nostalgia. Things like Dashy XP's Ghetto Cartoon series. Or even people nowadays like Meat Canyon who make animations. He does these off of pure heart because he doesn't really make money off of his channel and has a second channel to pay the bills. If everyone can make a parody like that, then it kind of defeats the purpose of what made their channel so special. One of the ways YouTube got big was off of a lot of people watching parody animations or parodies of these shows. Shout out my goat Smosh too, man. They really raised me off this. It took a different level of work and creativity to put it together, and even then, a lot of the creators got copyrighted because they were copyrighted characters. So a lot of people started quickly asking how it was even possible people were taking copyrighted characters like this and creating AI animations. And that was because when Sora 2 released, they had the policy on an opt-out system, where companies or people would have to first request if they didn't want their characters used. Which, when you think about it for a second, is insane. That means you as a person watching this, for example, could have an AI video made of you, and only after you see someone AIing you getting back shots from SpongeBob would you then know to request to have your face taken down. Like, got lives to live. I feel like no other company would try to pull off some bull like this except OpenAI. Whether it was the TikToks going viral of the animations or whatever, they changed the policy instantly to opt in, meaning companies would have to opt in if they wanted their copyrighted material to be used. Two things happened. Either they decided it wasn't morally right to take people's work like that and have it abused by the public for free monetization, We can laugh about that one for a second. Or a Nintendo lawyer showed up to their doorstep with an 1,000-page lawsuit document. Out of all the companies that may have been thinking of suing them, I feel like Nintendo scared them the most. Because a lot of people were making animations out of Nintendo characters, which is the one time people would be behind a Nintendo lawsuit. Nintendo's greed would actually come in clutch. And when you got the people behind Nintendo, you know you're the problem. So now when people try to generate animations with copyrighted characters, it pops up with a content violation warning. Except about 24 hours later, people on Reddit found a bypass to get around it. This is top 5 least shocking things ever. You release an AI to the public where anybody could AI anyone, then turn it off suspecting people won't.
Yeah, because I mean, I haven't looked into Sora 2 yet, but like, isn't it like open source? So, you know, you can just copy it and run it off of your own devices without the restrictions and yeah, man, like it's you can't really like regulate it, I feel like.
On the way back to the other version. Now you got people taking copyrighted characters and flexing the fact that they found a bypass.
Dude, look, I know you want to know the bypass method, but just give me some time, man. Jeez, time? We've been standing in the snow for 20 minutes. Yeah, my toes are basically begging for a funeral right now. It's complicated, okay? There's like steps. Steps?
So we can expect these bootleg animations won't stop anytime soon. And ever since they added the opt-in option for people, so far most famous people haven't stepped up because of course they don't want to risk having their likeness generated by thousands of strangers online, creating God knows how many freaky videos with them and having no control over it. Except for some reason, the one person who chose to opt in was Jake Paul, which is why there's been so many fake AI videos of him being spread around TikTok and the internet. And for some reason, most of them are him coming out as gay and wearing makeup, or him converting to Islam.
Alhamdulillah, Islam is the truth faith.
That's smart by him though, man. I mean, you get your name out more and stuff. It's just, you know, it could go wrong. It can, y'all know, man. Y'all know.
This can't be
like it's people can frame him with crimes and stuff, and like, you know, it's just, it can go completely south, man.
This bad, bro. Like, isn't this man a multimillionaire? I don't know why you'd ever trust your face copyright with something like Sora. You know damn well he probably had to sign a 100-page document to fork over his whole bodily autonomy forever to Sam Altman. Overall, the videos still aren't perfect, and you have signs here and there where you can tell it's AI. Mainly with the way they talk, because they still talk like an AI trying to mimic casual human talking, showing that we're still the superior ones. The clankers will never be able to imitate us. But I guarantee if you show these videos to anybody over 50, there's a 99% chance they won't be able to tell it's AI. People's main defense of Sora 2 is that it could help animators ease their stress by having the tools help blemish parts here and there of an animation. And animators already have tools to help them make things easier for working on something, which I think we can agree. No one would care if it helped assist the animator. But Sora 2 is obviously made to replace the animator entirely and kick them out. When people say this, I just get confused because if you think they just wanted to help animators and CGI artists,
is this the same, you guys? Like, because, you know, we have digital paintings, but people still buy real paintings, right? I can't think of everything that, you know, people thought was going to become obsolete and it still exists today, but like, I just feel like AI, it just makes it so that there's literally no reason to do things the old way, bro. Like, if I can just generate, One Punch, the whole new season of One Punch Man. I just upload a whole bunch of pages of the manga, and it just generates the whole season for me. If I'm whatever studio is responsible for animating that, why would I not do that and choose to pay animators, bro? I can save a lot more money and you know, increase my profits by like 200-fold or whatever. Like it's again, bro, there's so many different ways to look at this. You can bring up the discussion of like, you know, the jobs that are getting replaced by AI. Like, is it good because it helps us realize that, you know, some things in this world don't matter? Or, you know, it's too many different ways to look at this, you guys. I'm getting stressed out.
Why wouldn't they make a product meant specifically for that. And it
Hurting my
especially
brain,
makes
man.
less sense to me when they're making in real life videos. It's obvious they're trying to get rid of the video business and stock video business, which you don't think of a lot when looking at a video, but this creates hundreds of thousands and potentially millions of jobs for people. I use it all the time, and I can guarantee to y'all I will never use some AI slop stock video. It's crazy how a company can come in, steal art
If you know that is AI, but eventually you won't.
from hundreds of millions of people on the internet for free, then have it imitated and have people pay to get that art. We're gonna reach the point eventually where laws are gonna have to be passed to restrict it. Even Sora 2 having the audacity at first to make people request first to not use their face is crazy. Denmark is one of the countries already on their way to make a law against AI use of people. They're proposing a law right now that a person's face, body, and voice are copyrighted to themselves. Meaning if an AI company or a person tries to make an image of them, they can remove it and seek damages. So we can assume when this law passes, all AI companies are leaving Denmark. And I think something like this gotta be implemented all over the world before it's too late. They just finally passed laws in the US against deepfakes being made, which have been a thing on the internet for over a decade. So knowing our government, it'll probably be painstakingly long before we get something like that here. It's getting so bad, you got Martin Luther King's daughter stepping in to talk about it. It's always so crazy hearing that MLK has 2 kids still alive in their 60s and a granddaughter that's only 17. Really wasn't that long ago. But anyway, she tweeted out responding to a tweet of Robin Williams' daughter saying people should stop using AI videos of her dad and sending it to her, which by the way is creepy as People's obsession with celebrities need to be studied because what do they want his daughter to say? Think it's a lovely gesture and invite them to dinner where she talks about how amazing her father was and how good of a person he was? And Bernice King responded to the statement by Robin Williams' daughter saying, "I concur concerning my father, please stop." If you had people making videos like this of your dead dad, I'm sure you would probably be mad too.
I'm trying to see what that thing looked like from the back. Quit playing with a player.
What's wrong with us, man?
There is really some evil shit you could do with this software.
Jesus.
Imagine your #1 enemy making a video of your favorite celeb smoking the pack of someone you love who just died. I'm probably giving ideas to people that I shouldn't be, but I feel like that could happen anyways. There was already a case of a teacher last year making a fake video of their principal saying racist things, just because he was mad that he got fired for theft. And when you hear it, it sounds like something that would be a real hidden recording of someone saying some crazy.
You know, I seriously don't understand why I have to constantly put up with these dumbasses here every day. Between these ungrateful black kids who can't test their way out of a paper bag, or these teachers who don't get it, how hard is it to get these students to meet their grade level expectations? Lawrence and Ravenel should have never been hired. And don't let me get started on DJ. I'm going to drag his black ass out of here one way or
Yeah, you guys,
another.
the cadence, bro. It's too, like, y'all, this is fake, man. He never said this. This is not real, bro. But, you know, you and I'm not going to say, hey, but you talk to the phone and the phone still sounds robotic, but the AI stuff sounds, you know, way more realistic. This is terrible, bro. This is horrible, man.
And if I have to get one more complaint from one more Jew in this community, I'm going to join the other side.
And this is just a start, so
He lost his
prepare
job
for the worst.
from... Wow, bro.
Imagine a video so realistic of you doing a crime or saying something that no one can tell is fake. Anyways, that's gonna be it. Stay safe out there, and if
Man, shout out to Tommy NFG, bro. What y'all think about it's happening faster than we think, bro. I've already done a few videos talking about AI, and it's already advanced so much in like the 2 months that this channel has existed. But I hope y'all enjoyed, man. As always, your boy 2Centz. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Wrong channel, y'all. TCZ, we out.